the unstoppable self. 12. Truths that prove your impossible value. Stop. Before you click away, before you tell yourself this is just another motivational video, I want you to look around. Look at the room you're in. Look at the ceiling, the floor, the hands holding your device. Now zoom out. Picture the street outside, your city, your continent, this tiny spinning blue marble we call Earth. Now, listen carefully to the impossible equation that defines your existence. The universe is so vast, so staggeringly enormous, that the light from some stars takes billions of years just to reach our eyes. On our own planet, there are over 8 billion human beings, each carrying roughly 3 billion base pairs of DNA, a unique genetic code. The historical timeline spans millennia, involving countless generations, wars, peace treaties, and chance encounters. Yet, despite this infinite sprawl of space, time, and population, the odds of you, exactly as you are, existing, speaking, breathing, and experiencing this single moment, are zero. They are not just high, they are mathematically impossible, because you are not a statistic. You are a miracle. You are not just a copy. You are the one and only master key. If you have ever felt small, if you have ever felt insignificant, if you have ever thought your absence would make no difference to the world, this message is for you. This is the truth about your value, and it is non-negotiable. Truth 1. You are the end of the line and the beginning. You are the singular, unrepeatable culmination of 4,000 million years of evolutionary survival. Every single one of your ancestors, from the first single-celled organism to your great-grandparents, survived long enough, found the right partner, and succeeded against impossible odds just so this moment, your moment, could happen. Think of the wars they didn't die in, the plagues they overcame, the famines they endured. A colossal, unbroken chain of victory leads directly to you. If a single link in that chain had snapped at any point over 4 billion years, if one ancestor had turned left instead of right, if one chance meeting had been missed, you would not be here. You are not merely alive. You are the living evidence of a historical and biological triumph that can never be repeated or replicated. You are the ultimate trophy of existence. You owe it to that relentless chain of life to value the victory it represents. Truth 2. Your fingerprint is a cosmic contract. Your unique fingerprint is not just a biometric marker. It is the signature on your cosmic contract, affirming that there will never be another you. The ridges, the loops, the whorls, they are proof that even in an age of cloning and hyperconnectivity, the fundamental blueprint of your body and mind is an original, sealed work of art. But this uniqueness goes deeper than skin. Your unique blend of humor, fear, curiosity, resentment, joy, and perspective is an internal landscape that only you inhabit. Your specific memory of a childhood sunset, your personal interpretation of a piece of music, your exact pattern of worry and hope, these things are proprietary. They are your wealth. To diminish yourself is to destroy the only lens through which this unique perspective can be offered to the world. And without your lens, that specific shade of truth will forever be unseen. Truth 3. You hold the irreplaceable domino. Many people believe they do too little to matter, but the world is a complex, sensitive machine, and you are holding a specific domino that no one else can touch. Consider the butterfly effect. The idea that a butterfly flapping its wings in Tokyo can lead to a hurricane in New York. Your presence, your small acts, your simple choices are the original flap of the wing. The kind word you spoke that saved a friend's terrible day, the piece of litter you picked up, the professional email you wrote that led to a collaboration you don't even know about yet, the idea you shared in a meeting that sparked a new direction. All of these are impossible to trace, but they are absolutely essential to the timeline. If you pull your domino out, the cascade of events that was supposed to happen, the one that relies on your specific actions, simply cannot occur. You are not a minor character in the world's play. You are the necessary pivot point for countless untold futures. Truth 4. You are desired by the source. Regardless of your personal beliefs, consider this foundational principle. If there is a creator, a source, a higher power, or simply a universal principle that governs existence, you are not an accident within that structure. You are a deliberate, intentional expression of that source. The vastness of the cosmos is not proof of your insignificance. It is proof of the Creator's boundless imagination and generosity. Why would the source bother with the detail of your life, the specific color of your eyes, the precise sound of your laughter, unless you were wanted? You are a thought made manifest. You are a desired child. You don't have to earn the love of the source by achieving greatness, because you were already great enough to be called into existence. Your worth is not a wage. It is a gift, present from the moment you took your first breath. Your job is not to earn it, but to accept it. Truth 5. Your flaws are simply your edges. The feeling that you are not enough or broken is a fundamental misconception. Look at a complex machine, like a delicate watch. It has tiny gears, sharp edges, and unique flaws that make the whole system function. If you tried to smooth out all the rough edges of the gears, the watch would stop. Your insecurities, your perceived faults, your painful history, these are the sharp, intricate edges that allow you to connect with other people in authentic ways. They are what give you empathy. They are what allow you to understand suffering, which is the prerequisite for compassion. The source did not craft you to be a featureless, polished marble sphere. The source crafted you with specific, intentional, even challenging angles. Stop trying to sand down the angles that make you useful. Accept your totality. Your imperfections are the evidence of your life's complexity and your capacity for deep connection. Truth 6. Your light is a responsibility. You carry a specific, unique light, a combination of talents, experiences, and passions that is meant to illuminate a certain path in the world. This light is not meant to be hidden. It's not meant to be dimmed out of fear of outshining others. In a world often veiled in darkness and uncertainty, the most responsible thing you can do is shine at full capacity. This isn't about arrogance. It's about service. When you refuse to own your power, you leave a hole in the universe where your light was supposed to be. Someone is waiting for the specific perspective only you can offer. Someone needs the exact joke you will tell, the precise encouragement you will give, or the specific product or service you are uniquely positioned to create. You are a lantern, and the oil is your purpose. Don't let it run dry for fear of being seen. Truth 7. You are the only sovereign of your inner territory. In the entire world, there is one place where you possess absolute, unchallenged sovereignty: your inner self. You are the ultimate authority over your thoughts, your reactions, and your attention. No person, no event, and no past trauma can take away your power to choose how you will respond in this moment. The single most powerful act of self-esteem is establishing unbreachable internal boundaries. You are not required to house the opinions, judgments, or negative self-talk that originate from external sources. You have the right, in fact, the obligation, to evict any thought that does not serve your highest good. Your mind is sacred ground. Start treating it like the temple of worth that it is. Exercise your sovereignty daily by choosing to look inward, not outward, for validation. Your internal yes always supersedes the world's no. Truth 8. The small victories are the real foundation. We are taught to measure worth by grand, visible achievements, the promotion, the award, the public acclaim. But real, lasting self-esteem is built on the quiet, consistent victories that no one else sees. Did you manage to get out of bed when depression told you to stay? That is a victory. Did you choose the healthier meal? That is a victory. Did you keep a promise to yourself? That is a victory. Did you forgive yourself for a mistake made 5 years ago? That is the greatest victory of all. These small foundational triumphs are the silent promises you keep to yourself. They are the concrete mix of self-trust that holds your soul together. Stop waiting for the world to applaud you for being powerful. Start applauding yourself for being consistent, for showing up, and for keeping those small, sacred promises. It is in the micro that you find your macro power. Truth 9. Your voice is a necessary resonance. The world is constantly trying to tune you to its frequency, the frequency of fear, comparison, and scarcity. But you have a unique, necessary frequency of your own. Your voice, whether literal or metaphorical, is crucial. If you withhold your true opinion, your genuine need, or your authentic insight, the world's harmony is slightly off-key. Do not apologize for taking up space. Do not diminish your needs to make others comfortable. To ask for what you need is a sign of self-respect, not weakness. To speak your truth is not an act of aggression. It is an act of clarity. When you speak from your core truth, you resonate with the world, and the world is always waiting for that perfect resonance. You are not required to whisper. Truth 10. You are worthy of rest and refueling. The false narrative of worth says, I must do more to be more. This leads to burnout and the mistaken belief that your value must be constantly earned through labor. The deeper truth is that your intrinsic value is what gives you the right to rest. You are not a machine. You are a life force, and life requires periods of stillness, nourishment, and repair. Self-care is not a reward for work. It is the essential maintenance of the valuable instrument that is you. When you prioritize rest, you are sending a powerful signal to your subconscious. I am so important, so valuable, and so necessary that I must be carefully preserved and restored. This is the highest act of self-esteem. Truth 11. The time is now. The power is yours. You are not waiting for permission. You are not waiting for a sign from the universe. The universe has already given you the ultimate sign, the fact that you woke up today. That is your permission slip. That is your mandate. The power to choose your narrative, the power to define your worth, the power to walk in your uniqueness. That power has never been outside of you. It lives in your chest, beating a rhythm that started billions of years ago. It is the power that survived every hardship and every doubt. It is the power of the unstoppable self. Stop waiting for an external validation ceremony. Step into your power now, in the clothes you are wearing, with the knowledge you possess, and with the heart you have. Truth 12. Your value has already been paid in full. There is nothing you can do and nothing you can fail to do that will change your fundamental spiritual value. You are not an IOU. You are a fully paid-for asset of the universe. Your existence is complete in itself. Your value is not defined by your bank account, your relationship status, your job title, or your public opinion. Your value is defined by one thing only: the fact that you are. Conclusion, the final commandment. The work now is simple but not easy. The work is not to create self-esteem, but to remove the layers of doubt that are obscuring the truth you already know. You are the singular expression of an infinite imagination. You are wanted by the source. You are the sovereign of your soul. Now, take a deep breath. Stand a little taller. Forgive yourself for all the times you believed the lie that you were small. And go out there, carrying the truth that you are unique on the face of the earth, absolutely indispensable to the divine, and the ultimate, invaluable project of your own life. The world needs the real you. It is time to let that truth live.